Hey everyone, Matt here with Two Guys Make Stuff. We're back in the studio for another quick build. Today's quick build is going to be a tool roll made from canvas. We got a pile of canvas here, two different colors. That's cool. And we got some wrenches. Now, I know that we could go and buy one of these. They sell them pretty cheap, but here in our shop, we have the material, we have the means, and we have the thought if we could make it ourselves, why don't we? And it'll be a fun little project. So that's going to be today's quick build. Oh, I also got webbing and buckles. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to integrate these to close this thing. But yeah, these are our spare wrenches. We need a tool roll to hold them, so that's what we're going to do. So how I think I'm going to do this is I have two pieces that are almost identical, and I thought about sewing them together and making it double thick, but this is ripstop canvas, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. However, what I am going to do, if you can see here, that'll make a nice cover for it. Okay, so I'm just going to lay these out. I got these laid out like they look pretty good to me. Close enough anyway. What I'm going to do is trace out, cut this piece. I'm going to fold the edges. I'm going to add, and I can make the second one whatever color I want. I have this gray, and I might add for this piece. I'm not sure yet. There's enough material there. I might use the gray for this piece to hold these. So then I'm going to sew whatever I use. I'll cut the same. I'll sew, fold the edges over, hem the edges. I think that's the proper terminology. I don't know. I'm not a upholstery fabric person, but I can make it happen. So I'm going to hem the edges so they look nice. Sew this piece to this piece. Sew these, hem this one, sew these, the dividers, and then depending on how that looks, I can take this piece and put it over the whole thing on the other side and sew all the way around to make it double thick. So I think that's the direction that we're going to go. So order of operations are to lay this one out, get it cut, hem the edges, lay this one out, cut this, hem this edge here and the edges, and then sew the two pieces together. Yep. That should do it. Oh, and sometime in the process, I got to figure out, and sew this webbing on here too. It has to be able to close somehow, but I think that'll be on one of these ends. Yeah, that'll be pretty easy. So, okay, that's it. How hard could it be? Let's get to it. Okay, so I royally screwed that up. I made this piece way too small because this flap should come all the way over. Now that I see and I think about it, this flap should come all the way over, somewhere over here to really hold these wrenches in. So this piece is okay. The actual size of it is okay, but I just need to extend this piece out quite a bit. So I got another piece here. which I think I'll be able to. Oh yeah, yeah, I should have plenty. Because if this is here like so, that'll come all the way down. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so take two. There, that's better. Okay, all right. My tool roll. And, okay, so I know it's not perfect, and I think anyone out there who knows how to run a sewing machine and do patterns and that kind of stuff probably saw all the mistakes that I made, and that's okay. I'm okay making mistakes. I am an amateur uh, sewing machine person. I don't know the words for it. But look what we made. We did this. And I think this is pretty cool. We got a tool roll with a buckle. And now we can, like, these wrenches aren't going to go anywhere. We can put these, this thing's going to get destroyed. It's going to get tossed into a toolbox. It'll go to the races. But, yeah, anyway, that's today's quick build. I thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I appreciate any of the comments, and if you see something that I messed up, comment below, let me know. See something that we could do better, that would be great. I'm all about learning, and yeah, I know we could have went out and bought this on Amazon real cheap, probably like 20 bucks or something, but there's something about making something for yourself. And when you do it yourself, because you got all the tools and you got the means and you get to learn something, hey, that's a win in my book. So once again, thanks for everyone watching. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you next time.